Hello YouTube. This is a video of my homemade material rack. This is built from a lot of random scraps. I didn't want to spend any money on it. So you see I got a base here. The legs are built out of 3 by 1.5 inch channel. Those were part of some sides for a flatbed truck. I ended up making some different sides and those were left over, so those were free. And bottom, that's 2-inch pipe. Also just random free pipe that I've picked up. The center pipe that holds all the cantilevers was 1.5 inch galvanized steel pipe, torn out of a house during a remodel. This side cantilevers is 1.5 inch galvanized schedule pipe, just like the center, and this side is 1.25 inch galvanized schedule pipe. The reason why there's 2 different sizes is simple. It's just what I had for material that were in lengths that were good to use for that. So you can see here at the top of this post I've put a cap on that so it does not fill with water during rains. Otherwise in the winter that'll freeze and potentially crack the pipe open. And on these cantilevers I've done the same. This is approximately 4 feet tall and the base is approximately 4 feet wide. You can see I stacked the heavier materials towards the bottom. Those are 4x4 by quarter stainless and some other smaller stuff sitting on it. Those are 3-inch schedule 40 carbon steel pipes. And just random stuff. You always want to try to stack your heavier items towards the bottom. Now it's going to be tough to see this. It's built in 2 halves, identical. And then at the bottom, see if I can get you to see that. So this pipe here, that connects the 2 halves of the rack just so they stay upright and it doesn't see any load. That's built out of 1.5 inch galvanized schedule pipe, just like this center post here. And all this is could be built out of a lot of items. I just used what I had, so I didn't want to spend money on it. So these PVC pipes on the top, I use these to hold smaller size stock that would maybe bow from sitting on the rack. And the other nice thing is it keeps the rain off of it. So the way I leveled out the bottom, there's a slight pitch to one side, so the water should all run off. But yeah, for the amount of time that took, it was less than a day. I busted this project up, did a little bit here, did a little bit there. These cantilevers I believe are a 15-degree angle. So like one day I cut them to length, then I had the saw set up, so I cut the copes. Then it kind of sat for a while, then one day I had the plasma cutter out. I made all the end caps, welded those on. And I don't know, I'm sure it's less than 8 hours into this build. Maybe even 4, I don't know. Just kind of did a little bit here, did a little bit there. And the paint was free. When I was cleaning out a storage unit when my dad died, he had a gallon of this paint in there, probably at least 20 years old, but worked good for this. So yeah, the other nice thing, I could store it outside and not waste valuable space on storing my random materials that I get for my personal projects. Alright, hopefully this gives you some ideas. Thanks for watching.